There we go, there we go. Oh my god, there we go. Goodness, I don't know why my model's playing up today, but it is. It's playing up. It's like, all over the place. But Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas, everyone! Or if it's not Christmas yet, Merry Christmas Eve! It's not Christmas here either. It's Christmas Eve here as well, so it's okay. But some parts of the world, it's already Christmas. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god. Okay, so I will do my rolls on Gramble before we do the Chibis, since that will take me a whole 2 seconds of disappointment. That's just asking for depression. So we may as well depress myself. I'm just doing it on my phone, so you guys won't see. You'll be able to hear it probably though. Here we go. What are we going to get today? Oh! We got Gachapin Frenzy! Nice. Though I would have rather we got like another 20, and then I could have saved it for when the new Zodiac comes out. She looks so good! I swear to god, if I don't get Anthuria or chicken, I will cry. I will cry. I'm skipping the story. I do not care for the happy holiday story. Okay, now here we go. Here comes the rolls. Okay, here we go. What did we get? Oh, wonderful. No SSRs. My typical luck. My typical luck. Okay, next roll. Okay, what are we getting? Oh, we got an SSR now. I don't know what it will be though. Let's find out. What will it be? Oh, it's a dupe of the Verona summon. I don't even have enough for primal water, so that's pretty much useless to me. And I did not get Muku Frenzy, so there we go. There's my rolls over. My rolls are over. Depression has started. Oh my god, I literally cannot even reach my desk right now. Hold on, let me try and jump myself back up. My chair fell down. My chair fell down. I'm up. There we go. I am back up now. I'm up now. Yes! Merry Christmas, everybody! Yes. Okay, so as the stream suggests, basically, you guys get to decide what I draw, and I'll do a little scribbly chibi of it. So it can be anything you want, basically. It can be from, like, I don't know, if you're a content creator yourself, and you want like a little chibi of your design, or if you have an OC, or if you have a favorite character or something, or even something completely silly like, I don't know, a dog on a unicycle, I will draw it. So anything goes. Just have fun. Yes. Okay, we're drawing Shrek. Here we go. I'm going to try and draw the most cutie Shrek we possibly have. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna do anything from memory whatsoever. Let's see if we can draw the cutest Shrek. Here we go. Honestly, you guys can just send as you like for them. So there's like, and I will just do them all. It's fine. Kawaii Shrek. Oh wait, he needs more a belly. He needs more dad bod. There we go. Swamp. There. There we go. Yes, join in, yes. Let's all draw together. Okay. There we go, we have our first sacrifice. My swamp. Donkey. Shrek has his stomach gun out like Homer Simpson dead. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, what if him and Homer were lovers? They holding hands now. He got like hair like that, doesn't he? Or then like that. Suki. There we go. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. This is the Christmas gift to you all. Horse suckers. Yes. This is our OTP now. Shrek X Homer. There we go. Okay, now what next? What else are we going to have? Throw anything at me. Everything goes. As we can tell. I will draw proper Chibs if it's like somebody's design or something, or their OC. I will properly draw a Chib. But if it's something like this, it's gonna be like that. Okay. Buffman Flanders. Okay, I need to remember what he looks like. What did he look like again? I know he has glasses and... Okay, I know he has glasses. He's got a spread. Is it like that? And I don't remember what his hair looks like. Oh, a ginga of my cat. Ooh, that'd be fun. And yes, you can request your OC. Yes, of course you can. That's what this is all about. It's like I'm able to give gifts back to all of you as well. So I'm happy to draw something for you guys as well. What size of hammer do you like? This is a hard decision because like it has to be realistic that you can actually hold it. So I guess it's like the actual handle has to be long, but the actual hammer itself is maybe half a body size. You can send them to my DMs. I will open them on my phone because as we have learned that the chat does not like me having links in it and just hides them into the void. So yeah, you guys can send them in the DMs and I'll open it on my phone and I'll just look at my phone while drawing them. Okay, let's see. Okay, now I need to remember what he looks like. Let me open, because I'm now gonna have to look up what Ned Flanders looks like beyond eyeballs. Okay, so that's what his hair looks like. Okay, I got this. He got like a little mustache, and he got like a little quiz back thingy, and then a sideburn. Ooh. And then oof, Ned Flanders. There we go. Beautiful. Oh my god, he's the third wheel in this relationship. A love triangle. Okay. Now, ginga of my cat. Okay, which cat are we going for? Do we go for Tamsin or Peaches? For reference, Tamsin is a Norwegian forest cat, And then Peaches is a tuxedo. Okay, we go with Peaches then. Okay, Peaches. Oh god, this has to look like the most... This has to look like a gremlin by all means necessary. Okay, let's see. And she has to have a crown on her because she really does think she's a princess. There we go. Let's have her holding a peach. There we go, I got a DM. Nice, nice. This one definitely thinks she's a princess, for definite. There we go, we have Peaches. But first, I'm gonna, wait, that's gonna be a little blazer part. I'm gonna color her in as well. Just very roughly color her in. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that brush too big. That brush too big. Is this brush size okay? Yeah, that's fine. That's a brush. That's my brush size. And then she's got green eyes. They're kind of like greeny yellow. There we go. We have Peaches. Oh, the peach. I should color the peach. There we go. Little gremlin. There we go, there we go. Okay, I got another DM. Nice. Okay, now on to the requests. Yes, yes. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, open the arms. Oh, the Hosei's so cute, Neko-chan. It's so cute. It's so cute. There we go. We'll go down here to draw them properly. Okay, let's see, let's see. Okay, let's draw a little hand. Okay, gotta zoom in. Gotta zoom in. Okay. So there's no ears, damn it. I was gonna draw ears. I always draw ears by default and then go, wait a minute. Not everyone has ears. Okay, this is another cat girl. Oh, hold on a second, hold on a second. Asking me to do the hoovering. No, you're not late at all. You're not late at all. Okay, so I will draw Neko-chan's OC, and then I will quickly do the hoovering, and then I will be back, and then I will do the other ones. Yes, you're early, so you guys can send more like references or character requests or anything like that while I hoover as well, and I will like draw all of them afterwards as well. but we'll get Nekota's one done first, and so at least we have one done. Then there's a little bowl, and there's like a maid dress. Okay, and then it goes down like this. And then there's an apron. Actually, let's make the apron a little more like that. And then there's like frills on the apron. And then the dress is very frilly underneath. Frills. Let's draw a big bow behind. There we go. And then... oh, wait. What do the shoes look like, Nekota? What do the shoes look like? Because I see the socks, and there's like pink socks, but I do not know what the shoes look like, or if there is any shoes. Some characters don't wear shoes. And that's okay. At least she's got socks on. Her feet could be smelly otherwise. Oh, simple ones. Like, kind of like dolly shoe type thing. Okay, gotcha. Does your cat girl have a tail, or is it tailless? Okay, it's just because I didn't see one on the picture, so I was like, maybe the tail's hiding. Maybe it's just hiding because there's like obviously a big fluffy dress. There we go. Now, what I will write. Nekota. Ah, thank you. And you gotta put that as a little present. Whee! I will color this when I get back. Okay, so hoovering is only gonna take a few minutes, but yeah, you guys can still send in as much requests as you like, and I will draw them all when I get back. So you can send in more. So like, if you said something already, do not worry, you can send in even more if you want. We're all good here. We're all good. We're chilling here. So you guys can send as much as you like. So I will BRB. I will quickly hoover the hallway. It's not very large, so I'll only be a few minutes. I'm back. Okay. Thank you for your patience. I'm sorry I had to go there. Yeah, I had to hoover the hallway and the living room. But it's better to just do it than argue with my dad. Cause like, basically, if you want something done, you have to like kinda do it right away. And he was like, where's the hoovering? And I was like, okay. So, you know, you just have to do it. I'm like, I'm in the middle of a stream. Don't care, do it. So I'm like, okay. But okay. So we will color in roughly Nekota's request, and then we will move on to the next one. Yes. Since I got the DM. Okay, so it's kinda okay, about here. Okay. Maybe this kind of color? Usually hoovering's kind of done by anybody in our house. My dad did mention hoovering upstairs as well, but then I mentioned, I was like, but that involves my brother's room. Are you gonna make me do that? And he was like, good point. My brother's room is a hazard. It's a whole biohazard on its own. I mean, all you have to do is think of a very stereotypical 21-year-old's room. For a usual kind of chilled, laid-back guy. Then, yeah, it can be a biohazard. And I'm like, oh god, no thank you. I'm like, oh god, like, I can handle messy rooms. Like, messy rooms is different. Like, see if there's stuff lying on the ground, like a piece of clothing or something, then like, or like, I don't know, a pen or a notebook or something, then I don't really care about that. That's not really an issue for me. My brother has managed to darken his walls, and we don't actually know how that was physically possible. But he has. And every pillow he has is like pure yellow after like 2 weeks. And his duvet sheets were like, we're scared of them because they're all stained. And we're like, dude, how much do you sweat? Jeez. Like, usually staining of like white fabrics and stuff is to a yellow color is usually because of sweat, right? It's usually like sweat is the main cause of it, right? But yeah, he like breathes and ends up like that. And we're like, dude, I'd understand after like a few months, but not after like a week or two. And we're like, no, he's not getting anything like fancy. He's not getting a fancy pillow. He won't get a fancy duvet because he'll wreck it in 2 seconds. Like, I have the exact same pillow as him. My pillow's still white. My pillow is white. And I have pink hair. You would imagine that me, who has pink hair, the pillow might be stained from obviously the hair dye, right? Nope. My pillow's still white. His is pure yellow. And I'm like, help. Yeah, it feels like a radioactive room. And yeah, the whole entire walls and stuff. Like, I'll just draw in the corner for a second, then I'll finish Nicholas' color. Okay, so like, the room was originally like a kind of like, let's maybe go for a kind of like light kind of purplish gray color, like this. Like this kind of color, right? Something that's kind of neutral. And then it's went kind of like this. And you can actually see like the top part. See this bit? That's still the original color. The original color's still there. You just see the dirt like kind of like that. Like, you expect it if like after a couple of years, like you say you had a poster up or something, and then like you see the dirt between like a light color and the dark color. like that kind of thing, you'd understand. This is a completely bare wall. A full, entire bare wall. And he still managed that. I hope it's the sunlight, because I swear to God, it's like, help. Everything he touches gets dirty. And we're like, how does he manage that? Because my brother is not a dirty person. Like, he has showers and stuff, and he even has a skin care routine. Like, I actually have to share my skin products with him. Like, he actually comes up to me and goes, I've ran out of my toner. And I'm like, I'm like, and what do you want me to do about it? Can you, like, buy me it? Can you buy me that Korean toner again? And I'm like, oh my God. So, like, he is a really clean person. Like, he has a, like, at least 3 to 5 step skincare routine and washes his hair all the time. He's very clean, but for some reason, we don't know what happens. He managed to stain my cat. My cat. Tamsin underneath, like, see, like, his kind of paws and these little leggies and his belly. That's like pure white. He's pure white fur underneath. Like, he has brown on the top, but he's pure white underneath. If he lies in my brother's bed for a certain period of time, he comes out of that room yellow. His belly and his paws turn yellow. This pet, we're like, what's going on in that room? We're like, Tamsin, get out of there. But alas, my brother is Tamsin's favorite, so so he's in there a lot. It's kind of bad. That's okay, Hal. That's okay. Merry Christmas Eve. I love Hal. Okay, now that I've done explaining why I would not hoover in my brother's room, I will color the rest of Nickel Jazz. I am so sorry that you had to be exposed to that. Okay, so kinda maybe about this color. Yeah, that will do. And then put a pinky at the bottom. There we go. Oh, that just makes it look like a mouth's hanging out. There we go. There we go. Oh my God. And then it's a kind of pinky. Me too. And a darker pinky color for the bow. Well, that's a completely different color that I wanted. It's still too dark. Okay, maybe this. Still a bit dark. Man. Why can't I color pick today? Okay, that's a lot better. There we go. We have Neko-chan. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot the little ribbon there as well. Lots of pink. Very cute. Very cute. Okay. Now the next one. Da 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 da. Here we go. Da 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 da. Okay. There's like tight hair here. There is headset. Da 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 da. And there is a flower. And the hair goes like that. And then it bangs down like this. And then the hair sticks out a little like that. And like that. And the hair goes down like that. And now we've got another little bow. It's Bow Gang! Bow guy. We all got bows. And then there is like this kind of sword. There we go. Okay, and now we will color. Da 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 da. Little hands. Ready colors. What these colors do? Oh, that's too dark. That's too dark. Wah, 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 wah. Up a bit. Up a bit. Is this okay? Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. We can go with this. There we go. I am Santa Nia. I ate Santa Claus in the womb. And the hair kind of goes to a more blondier color. Oh no! I don't know why you would do that. Oh my goodness. YouTube! YouTube, that's so bad. Damn it, that's so mean. I swear I've not done anything. I am so sorry that YouTube's doing that. The only beings banned in the chat is those like very suspicious bots. The ones that keep telling me that I'm like, you know, gonna get a girl and things. Oh yeah, I heard that some people have been even getting like, they don't even show up in people's chats. Cause I know that Miori Celeste had that problem recently where even her regulars were getting basically like, they were going non-visible on her chat and everything. So they had to like test that out to get the regulars back. So it's really sad, really sad. I don't know what YouTube's doing at the moment, but they need to fix their crap. Okay, and then the eyes are blue. Is blue do? Yeah, blue will do. And then it is kind of this kind of color, and then it goes to the lighter color. And then it goes to the purpley color. Darker bottoms. And look at maybe more like these for this part. And then that part's yellow. And then this part kind of purpley. And then the boots are darker. I'll use a pen for this part because I don't think it will show up otherwise. there we go. There we go, next one. So many boys and cat mouse. Everyone's a meow meow. Everyone's a meow meow now. There we go. Now, next one, yes. Was there any other ones since then or not? Because I didn't read any, but I was not sure. But if anyone does have a request or I've missed anything, just go, nah, draw the fucking thing. And I will do it. Oh, okay. Okay, I will check right now. Okay, there we go. I see it. I see it now. There we go. I see it now. I will draw that now. Yes. You can just send it in Twitter DMs, though it might take a little bit to load because sometimes Twitter DMs likes to yeet people, and yeah. So sometimes it doesn't show up right away, but I will keep checking them and refreshing and be like, where are the DMs? Okay, for clothing maybe a cute Santa jacket and skirt. Pog. It's okay. I feel that this is like the least I can do because everyone's been so nice to me, and I feel that like I feel really bad that I couldn't like do like, you know how lots of people do raffles and stuff at the end of the year, or like they have some big fancy art to say look at what I've done, to say thank you, like my progress and stuff. No, I don't have any of that. I have nothing. Okay, that's a lie. I have a cover, but I don't think that's exactly what. That's not exactly much of a gift, you know. That's more for me going, thank God I uploaded it. Like that was not intended as a gift. So I'm like, I gotta give something that doesn't like, you know, distract me from doing work that I actually owe. So I'm like, little Scribbly Chibis is fine. Little Scribbly Chibis is all good. And it can just be part of a stream. So then it's like 2-in-1. Then I don't have to do a stream and then do Scribbly Chibis separately. And I'm glad, thank you. I can show you guys a snippet of the cover that may or may not be coming tomorrow. It may or may not be there tomorrow. It just depends. It just depends how fast Vivi goes. But I do not wish to rush her, as obviously this is like Christmas Eve and Christmas coming up. You know, you don't want to like be like, hey, you know, like she's working very hard. She's done a lot of progress already, so she's working hard. But she's doing the video at the moment. And it looks very nice. She's done a very lovely job. The font she's used is really nice as well. But yes, I did post the scab art that comes with the cover. A few people have guessed what the song is. So like, yeah, it is ID Smile. But I got English lyrics commissioned by Sairi. So it's gonna be an English cover with lyrics that I have specifically commissioned Sairi to write for me. So I didn't just like go, oh, I'm gonna yank from someone else's cover. So I feel very special. It's like, ooh, my own cover of it. Okay, let's see. I originally wanted to release it in November because the mix has been done since then, but the art came late. The art's beautiful, it just came like a month later than intended. So I'm like, wait, I want this out before the year ends, please. It's been there for too long. Okay, let's see, okay. And so we Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Scoop, Muck and Dizzy, and roll into Lofty and Wendy, join the crew. I don't know why I remember that. That's concerning. Why do I remember that? Okay, and said about a cute Santa jacket. There we go. And then a little bow. May as well join the bow gang. Look at anime opening.
Fireman Sam, the anime, coming to you in 2023.
May as well continue our trend going on here. There we go. And let's add some little boots and gloves. There we go. There we go. Da, 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 da. Wah! And there we go. Then we'll add some colors. I should have added some skin tone as well to Neko-chan's. Maybe I can I add this in, or is this in the layer above? Oh, it's in the layer above. Hold on. What if I put it like there? Would it be fine there? Yeah, it's fine there. There we go. Neko-chan's is now not a dead cat. No dead cats. The cat lives on. Okay, and then it's a kind of bluey color. Is this blue okay? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see on light blue for eyeballs. I don't know why that looks so purpley. Maybe over here we'll make it look more bluey. That's more bluey.
More blue.
And then red, curiosity. There we go. Let's add a maybe darker red so the bow sticks out. And then little black boots. And gloves. There we go. There we go. I think more simple designs will probably come out a little better, but I am not fussed. It's whatever you guys want, so I will not be like,
Oh, it has to be like this.
so you guys can have whatever you like. That's okay. Lurking's absolutely fine. You know, like, I remember once when I saw this person on my Twitter timeline, they were on my timeline because we're getting roasted by someone else. I don't follow those kinds of people. Someone roasting them. So, but basically they were complaining about people who don't chat, and I'm like, but not everybody has the mental energy to do that, you know? And sometimes you just want to quietly enjoy something, you know what I mean? Like, why force somebody to have to speak in a chat when they don't have to? Like, they're still taking the time out of their day to support you in any way they can, while they've got busy schedules, they've got their own lives to think about. They might not have time to necessarily engage with something completely, but they still want to be there. Or like, particularly, like, I think maybe I'm used to it because art streams tend to be like, a lot of people may like art streams just to see it in the background while they do something else. Like, they just want to see the visuals, which makes sense because, you know, it's art. Oh, I'll turn that down. There we go. It's literally like, I swear the BGM is literally like already at like a quarter. Man, oh wait, now I realize what the problem was. I didn't put my mic high enough. I didn't put my mic back. Man, I'm stupid. I didn't put my mic back. Like, I turned my knob down, and then I didn't turn it back up again. I only put it up a certain way. I didn't turn it all the way I needed to. Damn. But yeah, like, sometimes I like lurking on people's art streams because I just want to see what the visuals are, you know? I might not necessarily have the time to sit and join in, but I just want to see what they're doing. Like, I want to see the progress. I want to see the art. So I'll have it as like a tab in the corner. And like, so I can see what's going on while I do whatever I'm doing. Like, I might be listening to a lecture. I might be like talking to my parents or my brother or something. Or maybe Peaches is putting her butt in my face. I don't know. That's usually the case. No, actually, it's usually Tamsin who would put his butt in my face. Tamsin's very good at that. Tamsin loves putting his butt in your face. He's very good at it, like, and he has a really fluffy one. He has a really fluffy butt. So it's like, well, at least I'm not, like, near your actual bumhole, because there's all this fluff in the way. Thank God for that. Or I would be like, ugh! But luckily, he is very fluffy. The fluff is blocking the horrendous sight that I would see otherwise. Because he's, like, just so fluffy that you don't actually see anything anymore. His bum is in the void, and amongst all that fluff. He's actually got too much fluff. I swear to God, I have been threatening to trim, like, that part of his fur so many times, and my mom's like, no, you can't cut it. And I'm like, you don't understand. It literally just sticks out. Like, I'll draw it in this corner here a second. Right, so this is what it looks like, right? Here's Tamsin. Very, very fluff. Big mane. Big fluffy baby. Right? Big fluff. He's got big fluffy mane. And then he's all fluffy there. And then he's got, like, his regular fluff, which outlines, you know, his actual sculpture, like, his actual frame. And then he has all this bum hair sticking out. Like, it actually, like, if you saw it from the side, like, say this is an upward scale, like, looking down the way, it literally, like, goes in, and then it goes back out again. That's not his tail. It's just, like, this indent of extra fluff. I swear, like, I love him, but he has too much bum hair. Because then his tail's like this as well. It's like, that is one fluffy cat. He is just far too fluffy. And he loves to put his bum in the air. And we're just like, oh, there it is. There's the endless fluff. He do be shoving his bum in our faces, but we can't see because all the fluff's everywhere. It's amazing. I do love him, but God, he's too fluffy sometimes. But then again, I guess it's sort of like... Oh yeah, cats need to get a butt trimmed or it's hard to clean. God, Tamsin's hard to clean in general. Good thing he likes baths. He's discovered that he gets massages when he's in the bath. Because my cat is obsessed with massages. Like, if you like massage around like sort of this area, like around this area and this area, he loves it. He will love you if you massage around that area in like a circular motion, but you properly get into the joints. He loves it, and he will let you bathe him. He'll go, oh, I like this. This is pampering. And he also loves being dried. He sometimes deliberately goes into the garden to get wet and then come back in. And we're like, why? Why would you do that if you didn't want to get wet? It's because he wants dried. There's no other purpose other than he wants dried. He purrs like mad. He will chase you around the house if it means that he's going to get dried. He thinks it's like some form of cuddling. And it's like, okay there. But I love him. He's a gentle boy. If there was like a cat I would recommend to somebody who has a fear of cats, I would recommend my cat Tamsin. He is literally the most gentle being in the world. He may as well be a plushie. He may as well just be a cuddly plush. Ah, now we have the other Hal. Hello.
Hal number 1 and Hal number 2.
I swear I know too many Hals, but they're all equally wonderful. It must just run in the name, you know? All the Hals just happen to be good beans, you know? Like, it's just the correlation that happens. All Hals that happen to be good? That sounds really suspicious. I think there is a correlation between this. Between people who have their internet name or their real name is Hal and their nature. They will be good. Okay, now we're going to draw jetpacks. Yes. Okay, here we go. I like how this is like super swaggy, cool design, and then there's chibi blobs. It's like Ben. This is literally how to babyfy a really cool design 101. You know what? We're gonna put the shades on. There's shades. We're gonna put the shades on. We've gotta do it. It's too tempting to not do it. It's like those funny videos they always make in the manga panels that makes them look extra goofy. Exactly. Exactly. That's what these are. Okay. And so we've now got turtleneck. And then we got like those little bits underneath. And it's like and then diamond. These are diamonds. Don't judge me. They are diamonds. Are they good drawn diamonds? No, but are they diamonds? Yes. Oh, damn it, I mucked that up. I was gonna do like a cool hand pose, but alas, I could not draw it the way I wanted to. There we go. Swag. And then we have smart shoes. And then there's like this beat. And there's this like fire thingy like hanging about. There we go. Very swag. Very cool. Now to color. Wow, 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 wow. And then we have the sunglasses that are kind of purpley, like a purpley blue. Why is Drippy first look like they're about to steal my belongings? I don't know. Maybe Jetpacks is gonna steal your belongings. I don't know. You're gonna have to ask. Though I guess if someone's trying to steal your belongings, they're probably not gonna tell you that they're gonna steal your belongings. They'd probably just do it. Still send it back to you. Oh my god. That's business though. Damn. That's truly business. And then it's a kind of lighter purple about here. And then it's orangey. And then yellowy. And then it has little purple hands in that corner. And then black glove, this bit, spiky shoes, turtleneck, and then the diamond thingies are yellow. Oh, there's 3 of them. It's okay. We will just do this. There we go. And then there's like darker bit underneath the eye. And then the hair's that kind of silvery whitish color. Swaggy swag. And another eyebrow. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Saya. Hello. What are you drawing, Saya? And good night, Cody. We love Cody in this house. Though, don't steal his stuff. That would be very sad. Don't steal his stuff. Good night, Kurai. Okay, we got it. Okay, next one's for Emily. Let's go. Oh wait, I forgot my little thing. There we go. And now next one. We have a cute gal who is holding a knife. Love that for her. Hal, don't worry, you can request. You can just send the request to me like right now and I will draw it. You can just send a request of tea at the moment, but I don't have her reference again, so it would be good if you sent me her reference again. It seems that the knife is a regular sized knife this time. It is a regular sized knife, but I just think she should be allowed a very big knife. I think she should be allowed a big knife. Oh, I meant to press the eraser. I was gonna make that a bit more smooth at the top. Up to mischief. The knife can look bigger, so true. Okay, she getting a big knife now. I just think she deserves a big knife. There we go. She gets a big knife as a treat for Christmas. Big knife for Christmas. I'm gonna redraw the face. Hold on. It's bothering me. Now it's bothering me even more. But it's placed better. It's okay. Okay. And now we add the skin color. Oh. Where's the brush? There's the brush. Oh, I forgot to give her another hand. She's got a missing hand. I'm sorry. She's got a missing hand. There we go. And then she had like light purple hair. Is that the right? Let me check the purple again. I'll make sure it's the right purple. Right purples are very important. Maybe more towards this side. Yeah, that's a bit better. Pink and purple makes purple. There we go. Oh, there we go. Ah, there we go. There we go. There we go. This is how you play. Don't play with knives, kids. You might start missing a hand suddenly. It's okay. It's okay. Remember, Seal lost an arm yesterday. That's what happens. And then dark red eyes. And then a black bow. Oh wait, it should probably have another side to that bow too. There we go. Ah, my eyeball. It's safe to play with them if you don't have hands. Exactly, it is. Use your toes. If you use your toes, it's no problem. Though I think you would actually probably appear a bit more scary if you were a serial killer using your toes to chase your victims. Like imagine just someone coming at you and they just be like these. with their little toes like that, and they like start running at you like this. Like, imagine that. That's horrifying. And they can move really, really fast. Actually, I don't like that drawing. That terrifies me. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Okay. And so the dress is again a darker color, but it does have a slight gradient on it, so we will include that. So we'll make it a little lighter. Bigger brush. And add more purple. It needs more purple in it. Purple hue. Purple. And then apparently it has stars. I'm just making up like little symbols since you said they had star signs on them. So I'm just making them up. Because I don't know star signs. I don't know what star signs look like. I actually, like, I know what my star signs are, but I do not know what they look like. I never remember what they look like. And that grief for the big knife. Oh, I should probably do that a little bit. Peter. And then let's add a little bit of blood. What you been doing with that big knife? What you been doing? Alternative, person upside down on their head, jumping towards you at full speed with a knife in foot. Oh my god. That would be horrific. Let's do that as well. Let's put that up here as well. Put it next to this one. That's their mask. And this is their toes. And they just come at you like this. Again, quite a horrifying idea. I wouldn't want to meet these two. Should give this one another knife. Gotta have matching. There we go. Imagine they two fighting it out. I wonder who would win. Personally, I think this guy would win over this guy because, like, he's still further down on alignment to the ground, so he could probably go for his head around this area. So I think this guy would win. I think he would win solely on the fact that his weapons are too high up. So therefore, he would struggle to be able to reach down. He might be able to reach here, but his feet could go up to defend himself. So therefore, if they two had to battle each other, this guy here would win. In terms of accessibility. Look at the size difference! They got bigger. Just gradually gets bigger. Okay, for Emily. And then a little. There we go. There we go, there we go. Let me... Okay, and now we've got another Nekota reference. So they'll be as big as Earth. Oh god. They just take over. Okay, so we got another request from Nekota, so we can do it like directly below. Very handy. So... I don't know who this is, but they look very sad that they're wearing a polar bear suit. They look like they're an OnStars character, but I am not sure. They look like they belong in OnStars. Yes. I don't know. I was just like, it just looks like someone that would be in it. Oh, I gotta make this an upside down one. Baby shark. Baby shark. Baby shark. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. He's just like, I don't want to be here. But you know what? I feel like that every day of my life. Okay, and then his kind of purpley hair. Everyone's being so accurate. It's like, it's the depression talking. No wonder it's OnStars. Everything in OnStars is depressing. It's like, damn, somebody's dad's in jail. There's students jumping off buildings. Like, man. I would just move school. It's just too nuts. I literally don't even remember much about OnStars. I just remember that there's a whole war and stuff, and students died. That's all I know. I remember me and my friends were just curious what exactly has actually going on in OnStars, and then we saw there was this document that basically covered the lore, and we were just like, what the fuck has just happened? We were just like, this is help these children? Who is running this damn school? There we go, we have a sad polar bear. Little neko-chan. Da-da-da-da. It's gotten worse? Oh my god. The only thing I truly remember, I do remember some stuff, but the one thing that always sticks in my head from OnStars, because I haven't looked at it in years, so I don't really know too much, but because there's been new units and stuff since the last time I learned about it, but now there's this unit that I don't know, and they sung a song called Risky Venus, but I don't know who is in charge of the direction of how they should pronounce a word that is not within their vocabulary, because obviously the letter V is not in their alphabet. So I was like, who told them to pronounce it with a P? You could have gave them another letter to at least try and not sound like another word in English. Why did you tell them the letter P of all things? V, you could probably try something else. Why did you tell them to say P? So now we've just got, I let my mom listen to it, and she was like, what? Are they singing Risky Penis? And I was like, they're not trying to, but they technically are, because they've probably been told to pronounce it like that because they don't have the letter V in their alphabet. So they've been probably told to pronounce it with a P. So I'm like, somebody who speaks English should have been looking over that, so we don't have
So you are my penis.
Is lyrics. Like somebody should have someone should have been watching that. They've got an English version of the game. Why did they not correct this? Who was looking out for this branch? It's sad. It's I think about this a lot. I think about that song a lot. Like, just imagine a bunch of high schoolers coming towards you shouting, "Risky penis! Risky penis!" Like, you would just think, yep, that sure is a high schooler. Of course they would shout something like that. And honestly, yeah, they probably might have done it on purpose. I wouldn't put it past them, to be quite honest. Okay, let's see. Okay, is there any other requests at the moment? I think I have everything so far that's been given to me, but I am not sure because, you know, sometimes Twitter's delayed and things like that, or I have misread chat because I'm stupid. It is art. It is art. It is a very, it is a bop, to be honest. I do like the song, but sometimes I'm just like, that's one of those songs you just do not listen to out in public. Okay. God, before stream started, I was listening to sorry. I don't know why I needed tea on there. Listen. I mean, to be honest, I probably would have people joining in if I put that on blast. Like, you know, that probably would have some people going, yeah, this is the bop. But, you know, there's a lot of children who live around here. I live next to a school. I don't think that is a good idea. I'm not gonna play that in front of a bunch of 5-year-olds walking by. I have standards. I'm at least not gonna traumatize them to that, you know? Meanwhile, if it was high schoolers, I think we would have been okay. Because they would have probably just joined in and been like, yeah! You know, because that's just what high schoolers do. They hear anything and they go, that was a bad word. And you're like, okay. But yeah, before stream, I was listening to a lot of Grand Blue songs. And I'm like, damn. I keep forgetting that I want you to cover one of the character songs. And now I'm too lazy to do it. Like, I just keep thinking, damn. I even had my friend who has this CD and everything give me the instrumental, which was one of the Hals who gave me it, and I still never done it. He gave me that instrumental a long time ago. And I've still not done it. I'm like, man. One day you'll see a Grand Blue cover and you'll be like, yep, this is Nia's channel. Of course it is. But man, I don't think I would be able to pull off like a karaoke based on that, because I can't sing half of the songs that they have. I can't sing half of them because they're usually out of my range. Or, you know, if we've got like the twin Eternals, then, you know, he just starts busting out the raps and I'm like, ugh, intimidated. Yes, and DM on Twitter, yes. I will keep like checking over my Twitter DMs, but it might be a bit delayed. Because you know what Twitter's like. Twitter can be stinky. Twitter can be very stinky. But yeah, I've had like Grand Blue songs stuck in my head all day today. Man. I've had Vera's one very stuck in my head. And I'm like, ugh. It's so good. Her seiyuu is just too good, man. I've also had Illusion Night on my brain as well. I have a lot of songs just sitting there like little worms in my brain. And then I never do anything about it. And then I pick the one song that I didn't think about until 2 seconds prior. Like, for Goddish, like, I had listened to covers, but I hadn't really, like, learned the song. I didn't really think, oh, I'm never going to cover it or something. I didn't think about it at all. And then I just went, ha ha ha, runs and speed runs right through it. And I'm like, oh, well, that happened. Yeah, they are all fighting for my attention, and then I give none of them attention. It's like when all your children come towards you and you're like, oh, I have to give them love because they need it. And then you go to someone else's house and talk to their children instead. And you've just abandoned your own children. That's what it's like. There's so many songs I go, oh yeah, I totally want to cover that. And then I never do. And then I cover the things that I didn't plan on covering. It's a terrible habit of mine. I like have very little intentions to cover half the things that I want to do or have recorded. And then it's like, ta-da, they're done. And it's like, what happened to the songs that you wanted to sing? Head empty. Cause yeah, like, I literally had zero intention to cover Goddish, and then, bam! And one day, recorded it and just went, ta-da! And then I went to my mama Yukiko and went, ahaha, can I cover art? And she did it in less than a day. So it was like, man. Speed run. Speedy. I don't have the mix for that one yet. But I do have the I have the tune timed version of that one. Ah, he's a demon from a mobile game and he's a drama queen that would kill to get his favorite makeup. Please just don't look at the boots. I don't know where he got them from, but they should be a crime. I see. Don't worry, I'm not gonna judge him. If anything, I'm like kind of judging his hair. Cause it's like, why? It reminds me of like, I don't know how to explain this because it's like, not like, I guess it's sort of like those guys who didn't want an emo cut, but equally also wanted to be Justin Bieber at the exact same time, but didn't really want to admit it. So then they went in between and they're like, I'm so original. Yeah, those ones. That's what it reminds me of. Okay, let's draw this. Okay. He deserves to be bullied for his shoes whisper. Listen. He can yeehaw if he wants. He can go yeehaw, partner, if he wants with those boots. Because the only way he's gonna get in contact with a woman is if he rides a female horse. That's all he's getting. Okay. Yeah. And he's like, got this little bit over here. And it's like sticks like that. It's like spaghetti. And he just has like this bit tucked behind. There we go. He's only around female horsies. No other animals. Nope. Even the other animals don't want to be around those boots. He's horsing around. And so there's like a turtleneck. And then this little thing here. And it's off sleeve. And it goes like this. And there's like buttons. He looks like a bitch. Like, he just really looks like a bitch. He looks like someone I would like to bully. And just be like, what's wrong with you? He's somewhat above the bully and the horse girl gets bullied. You know what? I've never... Okay, I did kind of come across a horse girl in high school, but she wasn't fully a horse girl, if you know what I mean. Like, she was kind of partial to one, but otherwise she was just a bit strange. But I never came across like a full horse girl, you know what I mean? I never came across a full one before in my life. But I feel if I did, I don't think I would hate them as much as I feel that I would. Like, there's other people that, like, I think I would hate a lot more than the horse girls if I came across them. Okay, here's a bit lighter than that. My bad. It's not even that. They're even more like that. Yeah. There we go. And then he's got like orangey eyes. And then he has a black turtleneck. I'm just gonna color his black boots in right now. They're And then he's got blue jeans. Dark blue jeans. And then his jumper is like a gradient of pink to white. There's just so much going on here with this guy. There's just so much going on. I don't even know how to feel. There we go. We have bitch baby. There we go. For Emily. Da, 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 da. Right, there we go. And now the next one. Now we've got a sheep girl. Oh, so cute, so cute. Okay, let's go. You see, I hope I draw the horns right. Cause oh god, now I have to move that head along. There we go. There we go. And then it's like very curly, coarse hair. Like this. Oh, I should make... Would the liquify tool work for this? Oh, not quite the way I want it to. Okay, let me... And then move that... There we go. Oh, that's so cute. I love sheep. I do love sheep. Sheep are so cute. I have sheep live near me. Okay. And there's our crossover shawl, which is really cute. And then like that. And then there's a kind of like pattern. This is scribbles, but it's okay. Just pretend this is a pattern, guys. I'm totally doing this right. The pattern's totally accurate. And then just trying to get that over there. Okay, what do the feet look like? Or what kind of shoes? What kind of shoes does Dental have? What kind of shoes?
When is this shit gonna be eaten?
I just heard my brother and he just went, when will this soup gonna be eaten?
Me too, I ask that all the time. Oh, I see. We can go with like that kind of thing. There we go. And there we go. Is there any particular colors that get used? Just because everybody else's is colored in, I'd feel really bad if this wasn't colored in as well. I feel bad if one's left out with no color. I'll make this a little bigger, just a little bigger. Maybe this one's being drawn a little small. There we go. Bit bigger. Could no challenge, bitch baby. I personally vote for her to win. I want bitch baby to die. Bitch baby gotta go. He's in between depressed polar bear and cute sheep girl. He's going down. Okay, let's go. Just because he can throw hands doesn't mean he's good at throwing them. Oh, wrong layer. No, don't auto-save to that point. No, don't auto-save to that. Okay. There we go. Let's go with the brown eyes. I think brown eyes would be really cute. Gives off that sheep vibe, you know? It does give off the sheep vibe. And then lavender highlights on the clothes. Oh my god, what's my model doing? I didn't even move. I physically did not move. And yet it just went... Like, man, possessed. Actual possession going on. Let's make this scribble. Like just like little tips of that there. And just like the little tips. There we go. And usually like these kind of things are like usually a darker color, aren't they? Like shapes usually have those kind of darker horns. Or at least all the sheep I've seen have all dark horns. That's usually the kind of sheep I see. Or maybe that's just Scottish sheep. Maybe Scottish sheep are just got dark horns. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe other sheep don't. Maybe that's just a Scottish sheep. Okay, let's make it a lighter brown then. Can make it a lighter brown. That's easy. There we go. There we go. And then I will put there we go. Ta-da! Oh yeah, I forgot to get a color in the little hoof part. There we go. There we go. You're welcome, you're welcome. Okay, let's see. Da 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 da. Okay, that's the only ones I see at the moment in my DMs. So if there's any other ones, then I've not got them yet. Look, we've got a gang so far. We've got the beautiful ones up here, and then Peach, and then whatever the hell's going on over here, and then the actual Chibis. Love that. Ah, I love drawing scribbles. Scribbles is fun. Scribbles is just so fun, you know? Like, just mess about, have some fun. It doesn't have to be taken seriously either. Just all good fun. Okay, so we'll see. Like, okay, so it is 10 o'clock for me now. So let's just say we go for about maybe another 15 minutes or so of requests, and then we can chill. Then we can just chill, and I will give sneaky peek of cover. I did give a sneaky peek of this on a previous stream, not like yesterday's stream or that. I don't remember which one, but I can give a different sneaky peek. Since, well, I mean, it's pretty much coming out like tomorrow or Boxing Day anyway, so it's not like you would have to wait long to hear the rest anyway. But yes. So yeah, if there's any last minute requests, go for it, go for it. We will noom those last requests. Da, 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 da. God, I live for that Chihuahua drawing. I live for it. It's like the best thing I've ever received in my life. It's literally still in my Fugi. Like, whenever I speak, it's between that and the drawing of the Chihuahua. It's beautiful. Buff Nyawa is amazing. Because you see, the live 2D model of Nyawawa is like small and cute, right? It looks like this. Very small and cute, right? And then if you just lift Nyawawa up, it's this. This is what it looks like from underneath. If you were to lift it like this. So I am very buff. My dog's buff. You just don't see it on the live 2D model because its belly's upside down. How are you gonna see if it's all the way under there, you know? You have to lift it up properly like this to see its full potential. Very buff Nyawawa. I do not know when I will get that model rigged, but at some point in the next few months, I will get that one rigged and be like, hey guys, welcome to Nyawawa's debut. God, that reminds me, I meant to debut 3.0 this month, but there's been delays. But obviously I've released the model already, but it's in the rigging process right now. But there will be new overlays, and there will be another Nyet Gala. So there will be a 2.0 Nyet Gala as well. Everyone's art looks so good! So pog. So hopefully, maybe next month. Hopefully. It's just that Saki's been very busy. Saki had a lot of, like, kinda commissions just suddenly coming at her. So it's like, you know, you gotta make sure she has money, you know? You can't just be like,
No, do my shit first.
nah, like, you know, she gotta get that income, you know? It's not fair to be like,
Hey, do my stuff.
like, nah, let her get her income. Let her get her comms out the way first. Because you know what Christmas time's like, where people are like super like, hey, I need this and that, and they plan everything last minute. Yeah. Like, you can't help it. Because, you know, people might have been waiting for other things first. But yeah. Christmas period is basically just busy for everybody. So I don't blame Zaki at all. Zaki gotta get that coin. I'd rather she had lots of money. Very important, very important. Get that cash money. It also gives me more time to organize things, you know? It gives me more time to think, what if I updated this? What if I did that? You know? It gives me more time to think about things and make things look more new. Okay, so let me actually grab a sneaky peek of the cover now. Okay, let me see. Now I have to figure out where I put it in my files, because I have so many files. I have too many files. My files are never ending. My files just never end. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's gotta be somewhere. I found it. I found it. We're all good. We found it. Okay, I pause it. And let's see. Okay. Okay, let me decide the part. Gonna decipher. Okay, we can go from here. We'll go from here. Yeah, okay. I got this. I got this. Okay. I will turn background music off, and I'm gonna try the application audio capture. It worked for Discord, so I wonder if it'll work for Windows Media Player. Tin, hello! Tin, do you have a cheap request? While you're here, do you have one? Let's see. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay, I'm just gonna have to play it through desktop audio. Okay. Here we go. Da 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 da. I hope this is not too loud, because oh my goodness, I will cry if it's too loud. There we go. I'm gonna stop there. There we go. There we go. That's all I'm gonna show. It's okay. At least it'll be out very, very soon, so.
It's not like it has to. It's like gonna die forever, never seen again.
Meow meows. Meow meows. Sure thinking about meow meows. That reminds me. Okay, so what happened was that I mentioned that Peaches had kept stealing her Christmas mice. So we have like little knitted mice, right? That has catnip in it, and like the cats love it. It's from like our vet, and the money goes to charity. And it's like they're really cute. They're really cute. And so we got Christmas themed ones, you know, they're sparkly, they're cute. And there's 4 of them, right? One of each color for both cats, right? And Peaches has already stolen one of them and keeps taking it out of the bag multiple times. That's her stalking. She keeps taking it out, right? So about a few hours ago, I caught her lying on the ground, sitting there as if she did nothing wrong with the mouse again, right? And I was like, Peaches, that's your Christmas present. You have less than 12 hours to wait. Ma'am, no. And then so I went in the kitchen to put it back in her stocking. She had already pulled out the other green Christmas mouse. It was lying on the kitchen floor. Now we have found 2 Christmas mice out of the stocking. And then my mom phoned me just at that moment asking like what we wanted for dinner. So then I walked into the living room from the kitchen. And what did I find? One of the red knitted Christmas mouse. Yeah, she took out 3 out of 4 Christmas mice. And I was like, girl, one of them is not even for you. One of them is for Tamsin, you greedy little bitch. That's not for you. Stop that. But no, she greedy. I'm like, how dare you? She may be trying to free them, but one of them's not hers. One of them's not hers. That's the problem. Like, listen, she can take the one. So we gave her ones, right? We went, you know what? Since you keep taking it out repeatedly, a repeat offender keeps taking them out. We went, you know what? There you go. You can have your green Christmas mousey. Okay? So we gave it to her. And then she just looked at it like, no. And we went, for the last several days, you have been repeatedly stealing your Christmas mice. And now you don't want it because it's not stolen. You little shit. Yeah, she didn't want it anymore because she couldn't steal it. We were like, help! What do you mean you don't want it anymore? You have been desperate for it. And no, we gave it to her and she just went, no. And she walked it away. She just left it and we were like, why? And we have a feeling the only reason she didn't take out all 4 Christmas mice is because her head couldn't get far enough in the stocking to get the last one at the bottom. I feel that's the only reason the 4th one wasn't out. But 2 of them's meant to be for Tamsin. They're not all hers. Like, cause Tamsin, oh my god, Tamsin goes nuts for the Christmas mice. Like, he's happy enough to wait. He will happily sit there and snort, and I do mean literally snort, like, snort. He literally snorts the mice to get the catnip out of it. And he sits there and he goes totally feral on it. So he's happy enough to use the mice, you know, we already have. But no, she just wants to steal. And when she's actually given it, she goes, no, don't want it. And I'm like, you little madam. Nope, she didn't want the mice anymore. So I'm like, well, sucks for you, but we're not gonna keep putting it back in the bag for you to get the thrill of stealing it. Ah, cats. I love them, but I'm like, damn. It really is like that. They really are like 3 to 4 year olds. Though funny enough, Peachy's is 3. So it's like, well, it fits her very well. She is like a toddler. She behaves like a toddler. Tamsin is so relaxed. He's so chill and patient. And then Peachy's is Peachy's. So you want to know what also she does? This is one thing that, like, we always go, why? So she knows how to use her claws to scoop things. She knows how to scoop things. Like, she will literally hold something in her paw like that. Like, imagine a cat just being like this. That's Peachy's. She actually scoops it like that. And she can hold it in her paw like that, fully grasping it. So that's why she's able to actually open doors. She knows how to use a door handle because she can use her claws and grip like this. She knows how to curl her paw in order to grab onto the handle and push it down. So she can open doors. And I'm like, yeah, he grabs it from me. She's like, Tamsin like grabs it from his mouth. Like he goes, wah, 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 and you're like, okay, normal cat. And then she just grabs it in her hand and we're like, what's wrong with you? Like, if we throw dreamies, I think for the US it's called Temptations. For here, the British version of it's called Dreamies. It's the same brand, same, like the exact same cat food treat. But for some reason they get called different names. I don't know why. It's literally the exact same product. But yeah, they're called Streamies. So basically we have to throw the Dreamies for Peachy's. Like, we just place it in our hand and Tamsin will just eat it. Or place it on the ground in front of us, Tamsin will just eat it. You know, normal. No, Peachy's wants to chase it. Peachy's wants to play fetch. And if she tries to fetch it, she will try and catch it in her paws. And scoop it with her paw. And I'm like, there's something wrong with you. You are a disaster. Oh God. Oh God, no. Peachy's can get in my room really easily to the point I have to barricade it every morning. Right, listen, I don't lock cats out for any particular reason, right? Like, I'm happy for my cats to be on my bed and sleep with me or sleep in the cat bed. That's not the issue. The issue is she tries to eat everything in sight. At a certain point at night, like maybe about 4 or 5 in the morning, right? 4 or 5 in the morning, she decides she's waking up, right? And what she wants to do when she wakes up is eat everything. No, she's not hungry. She just wants to eat everything. Will she eat my chest of drawers? Yes, there's fang marks. Will she eat the door? Yes. Will she eat the desk? Yes. Will she eat everything else? Yes. So because she's trying to eat things that, you know, she shouldn't be eating or might damage her teeth, I have to lock her outside my room. The problem is, because she knows how to open door handles, I can't just close her out. I have to actually barricade my room from the inside. I have to barricade it. So I will literally put like piles of clothing or boxes or something that is strong enough to hold her back. And I tell you, this cat is strong. She knows how to get through a lot of barricade. So I have to put a lot of stuff behind my door in order for this to work. But she will try. You will actually hear like the banging of her trying to push through. She's just like bang, bang. And I'm like, Peach, no. But she will be trying. The reason I don't have a lock. I don't have a lock. I don't have a lock for my door. I would let her in if she doesn't try and eat everything. Because it's not good for her. Like, it's for her own well-being. Like, the thing is, see, once she's out my room, she doesn't try and eat anything anymore. She only does it when it's 4 or 5 a.m. in my room very specifically. So I have to basically send her out my room, and then don't worry, she will go straight to cuddling my dad. She will be getting cuddles as soon as she's outside. She will instantly go right to my dad. So don't worry, she is not like abandoned. She's not an abandoned orphan child. But yeah, I'm like, that's not good for her teeth. And also, I will get a row for apparently not stopping her. Listen, I have told her off. Like, in a nice way. I don't like yell at cats. I just go like, Peach, no. And then I will lift her. And I will move her away. Like, I will maybe put her to the other side of the room. No, she will go back. She's very determined. So she will deliberately try and get back in the room as many times as possible. And you think, okay, maybe she wants to behave herself. No, she will revert back to eating shit. And you're like, stop that. No, are you going to learn your lesson this time? Nope. She's been doing this for 3 years. She's not learned her lesson. She will never learn her lesson. She's allowed in my room at night though, like, or any other time of the day. It's for some reason really specifically like 4 till 8 is like in the morning. It's those specific times where she wants to just bite everything in sight, which might damage her teeth. So I'm like, no. But any other time of the day, she's allowed in. She's allowed in any other time, as she pleases. She's a nightmare sometimes. I love her, but God, sometimes I'm like, stop that. But like, you'd probably go, well, how do you know it's not Tamsin coming in? Well, the reason is because Tamsin will scratch the door. He doesn't barge in. He will scratch the door if he wants in. He has a very different behavior. Tamsin will go scratch, 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 scratch if it's him. So I will know exactly if Tamsin wants in. Though Tamsin usually doesn't want in at that time. He's usually, you know, sleeping. Like a good boy. He's usually being very good sleeping and waiting until 8 or 9 in the morning to get his breakfast like a regular, routined cat. Meanwhile, Peaches is just like, I don't even want my breakfast. I just want to cause problems. Because she still wants her breakfast at 8 or 9 in the morning. She doesn't want it early. She just wants to eat things that aren't food. And she doesn't want the actual food that's there. Like, you might actually have to lift her and take her to the food and she'll just go, but I don't want it now. I want it when Mom wakes up. And I'm like, damn it. Oh, I've never had them pee on my bed. No, I've never had that. I've never had that problem before. Luckily, I've not had that problem. But she does try to scratch stuff that she shouldn't. Even though she's got scratching posts and stuff, she will do that. Tamsin does that as well sometimes. That's his only kind of bad behavior. Tamsin's only really bad behavior is his scratching problem. He likes to scratch the base of beds very specifically. Like, that's the only thing he'll do, is scratch the base of a bed. But he doesn't really scratch mine, though. But that's because I managed to catch him. But God, is my brother's bed a disaster. It's totally shredded at the bottom. And it's all Tamsin. I'm like, God damn. I get mad at you to go to bed at 10 p.m. Man, my cat Stitch used to be like very temperamental when it came to bedtime. But that's because he just wanted cuddles. Like, he was a good boy. He just wanted his cuddles. So, you know, I was happy enough to go into my bed for him and go, right, cuddle time. That's fine by me. I like sleep. I didn't have a problem with that specifically. Because he wasn't, like, aggressive about it or anything. But he was kind of like, he would just kind of, like, sit there huffy at you and be like, until you actually, like, went in the bed. And then his mood would do a 180 and he'd be like, I love you, kiss, kiss, kiss. And you're like, yeah, you've been waiting, haven't you? But Peaches does this as well. She gets really huffy if my dad doesn't go up to bed for her. Because usually she loves to, like, sit on top of my dad's chest and sit there and try and bite his nose and give him kisses every single night. And she will have a temper tantrum if she can't do this by a certain time of night. She will throw a temper tantrum. She will start running up and down. She will start staring at him. Like, okay, my dad's office room doesn't have a door, right? So just imagine, this is Nia dad here, right? He's on his computer, you know, doing his work because he has to do like a lot of computer work, right? So here he is doing his computer worky stuff. And here's the door. There is no door though. It's just like obviously an entranceway. And all you see is like this. Watching him. And she will just sit there and watch him. It's like literally, every step you take, I'll be watching you. That's her. Or she will literally, like, say this is my dad's legs here, right? She will literally just sit there like this. Scratch. Scratch. Until he goes up to bed. Every time my dad goes upstairs now, she thinks it's bedtime. To the point where my dad has to go, no, Peaches, it's not bedtime. She thinks every time he goes upstairs, it's to bed. He's only going to the toilet. But no, she thinks he's going to bed, and I'm like, no. Oh, God. Okay. We will wrap it up there. Again, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful day tomorrow. Or if it's already Christmas in your time zone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And that you get lots of nice, tasty food. And you get to be with loved ones. If it's a difficult day for you, just remember that you're going to push through another day. And you're going to be stronger than ever. Okay? So don't worry, it's not a nice day for everybody, but you can do it, you can push through, because you being here and you living another day is a gift. And I will post this on Twitter so you guys can save it and obviously crop your Chib if you want and save it. And use as you please. It's for you. The gifts are for you. So yes, Merry Christmas! Bye bye!